That's my beautiful daughter Sarah and her beautiful daughter Olivia. Where are we going today, guys?
Zaycon fresh. Zaycon fresh.
That's right, Sarah and Olivia. We're here to pick up some meat from Zaycon Fresh. Fresh from the farm to your family table. It can't be any easier. You go online on the Zaycon Fresh website, you order your meat. When you get there, the attendant takes your name and loads your meat up for you. It couldn't be any better or any easier. Farm fresh meat at a good price and friendly service, and you can't be beat. So give Zaycon Fresh a try. Check out the link in the description and order some family fresh stuff for yourself today. Fire in the hole, let's cook up some of those Zaycon chicken breasts. Stay tuned. Welcome to my backyard once again. We're gonna cook up a couple of those Zaycon Fresh chicken breasts on a cedar plank. I'm going to show you a little trick. This is a recipe I got from my buddy Roll, Pitmaster X. Oh, and go down in the description and sign up for Zaycon Fresh. I'm telling you what, these chicken breasts are beyond beautiful, and they're amazing. The price was perfect. It was like $1.38 a pound. Let's see you do that in the grocery store. It's not going to happen. Anyway, let's get back to the cook. I got some asparagus, and here's a trick that my buddy Roll showed me for asparagus. You take it like this and bend it till it breaks. This part of the asparagus is the good part. This part you throw away. So we're going to take our asparagus, bend them like that, throw away the woody part, and keep the nice tender tip. Then we're going to get our tips on our cedar plank, which I have roasting over here right now. And then we'll, yeah, you hear it crackling? Okay, we'll get that done, and we'll get the breasts on there, so stay tuned. Okay, I got my asparagus broke up. I got my plank sterilized. We're going to take some prosciutto. Now, Roll used pancetta, but I'm using prosciutto because it doesn't have to cook. Prosciutto is cured ham that doesn't have to cook, so we're going to wrap each piece of asparagus with a piece of prosciutto. And if you don't know, prosciutto is delicious Italian dry cured ham. So we're going to wrap each piece of asparagus with a piece of prosciutto. That beautiful fatty meat, boy. You can't be beat. Prosciutto. I'll wrap each piece of that with some prosciutto. Like that. Alright, let me get my asparagus wrapped up and I'll show you what that looks like. Stay tuned. I got my prosciutto wrapped asparagus on my cedar plank, which I've already sterilized. We're going to cut up some herbs. We've got some sage, some rosemary. We're going to cut it up small. Some thyme. And we're going to put some dry parsley because I couldn't find fresh parsley. Or I would have used fresh parsley in this. But we're going to chop up these herbs really fine and get them in the cream cheese and stuff the chicken breasts with the cream cheese. We don't need a whole lot of herbs. We've got a lot of herbs here, but we want to flavor that cream cheese. So we're going to chop up some of this herbs. Parsley. The parsley is dry parsley. The rosemary, sage, and thyme are fresh, as you can see. Here's the parsley. Parsley's in a jar, so we're going to put in some parsley into that cream cheese. Then we're going to throw in our chopped fresh herbs. Give that a good mix. Oh yeah, baby. I bet the old man's looking at this now. You know he's looking at it. Yeah, let's chop up a little bit more of that. Here's get some more of that chopped up stuff in there. Nothing like fresh herbs in your dishes. If you can cook with fresh herbs, you're better off. Can't always get fresh herbs, but when you can get them, use them. So anyway, we got our there's our herb mixed cream cheese, as you can see. And let's get our chicken breasts out here. Let me get the rest of that. I don't want to throw none of that away. Okay? Yeah, here's my Zaycon Fresh chicken breasts. What I'm going to do is take a knife and cut into the top of them to make a kind of a pocket. and then we're going to cut into the sides to open up the pocket, because we want to make a pocket here. And I washed my chicken breast with white vinegar. And I was going to wear gloves, but I totally forgot my gloves, but it's okay, my hands are clean. So it gets cut these breasts up like this. Make this pocket here on top of each breast. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But anyway, we've got a sort of a pocket opened up in our chicken breast. We're going to take some of that cream cheese mixture with the herbs and stuff into each chicken breast like that. Looks good already, doesn't it? It's good enough to eat. Okay, some more of that in the other one. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now we got our chicken breast stuffed with the cream cheese mixture. We're going to lay them on the cedar plank like so. And we're going to get our cedar plank on the grill, get it smoking, and then we're going to make a topping for those. So can you see that? Yeah, I think so. Let me get them on the grill. I'll show you what that looks like, and we'll get this cooking. So stay tuned. I've got my stuffed chicken breasts on the grill. We're going to put the cover on them and let them rock and roll for a while till they get a little bit of cook on them. Then we're going to come back and make a kind of a topping for them. So stay tuned. Okay, so while that chicken's cooking over there, you got to get it up to an internal temperature of about 165 degrees. We're going to take some shredded Parmesan cheese. We're going to be topping those breasts with this shredded Parmesan cheese. If they're not cheesy enough already, I don't know what. But we're going to put some shredded Parmesan cheese. We're going to take some green bastards rub, which GB sent me himself. He also sent me today's beer, so stay tuned for that. We're going to put some of the green bastards barbecue rub on that Parmesan cheese and mix that up. I think a little bit more of GB's rub on there, barbecue rub. We're making a kind of a dry, cheesy topping for our chicken breast that we're going to melt onto the chicken. Shut up, bird. We're going to melt them onto the chicken breast. It's going to be awesome. This sharp Parmesan cheese and that barbecue rub. It's going to be an amazing flavor right there. An amazing flavor profile. Thanks again to Roll, my buddy Roll, Pitmaster X, for the awesome recipe. And yeah, let me get that on the chicken and finish cooking up that chicken, and we'll drink a beer that GB sent me. The Green Bastard sent me another beer, and we're going to try that real soon, so stay tuned. My chicken breasts are rocking right along. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, rapidly defrosting. Here's today's beer from the Muskoka Brewery, all natural, premium and pure, alcohol by volume, 4.3%, totally sessionable beer. This is called Detour, a refreshing, adventurous beer for those who want to stay away from the everyday dry hop brewed as a sessionable IPA. Delivers a rewarding aroma and taste, less traveled. Well, let's find out. There's only one way to find out, right, Roll? We got to pour some out and taste it. So let's pour out some of this Muskoka Detour. It's very pale ale. It's got quite a bit of head roll. You're going to like that. I know you like a lot of head roll. I know that about you. I kid Roll a lot, but this is his recipe for chicken, and it's awesome. So yeah, let's drink this Muskoka Detour. Let's take a sniff of that. I'll bet it smells good. And it does. It smells like an IPA should. It's a beautiful golden yellow color. Let's quaff the froth off it, Roll. What do you think, baby? Man, GB, another awesome beer. Dude, I might have to move to Canada. I can't get this beer here. This is Canadian beer, and it's awesome. It's delicious. 4.3 alcohol. You could drink this all frickin' day, and it wouldn't even mess with your figure. You know, you could keep your girlish figure. and drink this all day. Detour, excellent beer. All right, let's check in on our chicken breast and take a taste. And don't forget to go down in the description and sign up for Zaycon Fresh. You won't regret it. It's awesome meat at awesome prices, delivered fresh from the farm to your table. Don't miss out on that, okay? Yeah, let's check out our chickens, maybe take a taste. Be right back, baby. Stay tuned. All right, my cedar planked chicken, cheesy stuffed chicken with asparagus and prosciutto are done. They're up to temp. 165 internal. We're gonna cut off a piece and take a taste. I'm gonna get some of that crusty, oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I wanted some of that crusty Parmesan cheese with that bastard rub on there. Let me get some of that on there, Ned. Oh man, that's a hell of a bite, but you know what? I'm not afraid. Let me get some of that on there somehow. Let's take the chicken off and grab that cheese with the fork and get the somehow get a bite of that. Don't that look good? I'm going in, baby. Stay tuned. Oh man, I didn't even hit the cream cheese stuffing. This Parmesan cheese with the bastard rub is amazing. It's delicious. I know I'm talking with my mouth full. I can't help it. Alright babies, that's this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. I urge you to go down in the description and sign up for Zaycon Fresh. You won't regret it. It's the new way to buy meat, and it's in your town. I guarantee it, wherever you live in the United States, and it's just the best. So go check out Zaycon Fresh. Like I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe, the little square box on the right hand side. If you don't like it, go and see my buddy Phil in Florence. You're going to like what he's cooking. And like I always say, come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And this recipe is a winner. This is one of Roll's recipes. My buddy Pitmaster X. Go check out Pitmaster X. He just passed 80,000 subscribers, so I'm not going to plug his channel because he don't need no help from me. But yeah, this is a great recipe. The asparagus wrapped in prosciutto, those chicken breasts, the whole thing, babies, the whole thing. Check it all out. Go to Zaycon Fresh. Go see Phil in Florence. Subscribe to the Root Boy Cooks. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. Bye.